Hello, Crystal here, and welcome to another episode of Floating Island Challenge. Now, last time we made these animal pens for our sheep and pigs and everything. We also redid our nether portal. Now, some of the other things I've been doing, I've decided to clear the front of the place. The bees have moved. Well, they haven't moved, they're currently in a chest technically, but the bees aren't here anymore. I've got rid of a lot of the grass and the flowers which were over here, and we need to do something with it. We need to make it look a bit more pretty than what it does currently, because obviously it's very plain now. Our crop farm is now over here, or at least our wheat farm is. This is just behind the house. So all of this is wheat. And here is our carrot and potato area. With some beetroot at the back. And it's all nicely lit up. I've got the lanterns about. My sheep farm is now producing loads and loads of wool. I've had to add more chests. It's the bottom chest. And there's the next one. So yeah, it's working really well. So I've decided what I'm going to start with. And that is going to be a honeycomb farm. I'm going to put it in like a greenhouse, which is going to go here. There'll probably be two greenhouses next to each other, so I'm going to have the bee farm in one and probably cactus or sugarcane in the other, maybe both in the other. But what I first need to start on is the actual farm, because it's going to be bees, so honeycomb. So I'm going to start it off here somewhere. I don't want to have it too close to the house, but I don't want it too far away either, because it'll make a weird space in between. And it's going to be set this way along, so the beehives are going to be here. Basically, let's pop down a couple of chests. Right, so we've got the basic structure in. I've used glass panes and glass. Obviously it's a greenhouse, it should use glass. But round the back here, to hide all of the redstone bit, I've used the spruce trapdoors. and obviously with a glass ceiling, and again round the side. I still need to add some more details up here and round here. I think it looks fine, but it looks a little bit plain, so I'm going to add a few more details. In the side I'm not actually finished yet. I had to have an argument with the door because it was looking really weird, so I'm going to put in a bit more carpet for the floor, and I'm probably going to use jack-o'-lanterns with moss carpet on the top to put some hidden lighting in here. Now I'm going to use the spruce trapdoors to cover all this up so the bees just don't go over the back, which would be really annoying. So most likely kind of this sort of thing all the way to the top. I have filled up the dispensers with shears. I put some flowers down. We just got blue and white as the colour scheme, and now we're going to put our bees in. Hopefully this will work fine. There we go. So what I've done, I've put double doors in here with trapdoors on top. My theory is that hopefully it will mean I won't have too many bees escape. I've added some lanterns at the top as well, and of course I've got the hidden lighting. Well, I'm really pleased with this. It does its job. I'm getting plenty of honeycomb. It looks pretty good. It's nice to get something else here to fill up the gap, I have to say. So I'm going to make another one. It's going to be actually identical, and it's going to be over here. It's kind of facing this one. I'm going to get on with that. That's going to be for cactus and possibly sugarcane. We now have a completed second greenhouse. We've got a sugarcane farm in here, using the pistons and the observers, and I've also put in a nether water farm. Obviously the nether water farm is totally manual, which is fine. The sugarcane farm is an automatic one. I was going to put cactus in here, but I don't need cactus. I'm not going to be able to make concrete because I don't have enough sand or gravel to do that. I won't be able to get any sand really, and there's no badlands around, so I'm not going to use cactus. So I think it's time we start on a storage room. Now I'm putting the storage room here. It's going to be this sort of shape as well. I'm making it out of polished granite and bricks. Now it's going to be set down a little bit, so you're actually going to come in through the door here and you'll go down, because I need it to be tall enough to fit all my chests in at the side, but I don't want to make the building itself tall. I've got polished granite as the outside, but I think I'm actually going to have a different block to be on the inside. This is the outside done, and on with the roof. See, now I've added these bits on again to give it a bit of variation on the roof shape, and I've added quite a bit of the bricks in to make it more variable. I'm not going to be putting any windows in because it's meant to be a storage barn, so there's going to be no windows put in. And as you can see, the inside is pretty blank at the moment. I do need to add some lighting in here, of course. And then, of course, all of the chests for the storage. I'm going to be replacing the floor with the pattern, and that'll make it brighter in here. And I need to put all the chests in. I don't know if I'm actually going to cover this up because I quite like this. I'm going to get all this done properly as well, but I actually quite like it in here. The nether brick and the granite and brick go actually really nicely, so I'm not going to cover this up. I think I made the roof a little bit uneven in here though, so I'm going to have a look at that. And obviously I've got some dark patches over here, so I'm going to have to make sure it's well lit up. Okay, so here we are with the flooring. I really like how this looks, the kind of diagonal stripes we've got. So I think that looks really good. I do of course need to get rid of the torches, but that'll have to be part of my decoration. I need to get all the chests in as well. This isn't going to be an automatic storage system. It is going to be manual, but I'm going to have to sort it out so it makes some sort of sense, I guess. I'm going to get on with doing that. I think we've pretty much finished off now. I've added some fences with lights on there and trapdoors along the side. I'm not sure if they make much of a difference, but they certainly add something to it. I've added a bush to the front because it was looking rather bare and empty because there's a lot of space here. And inside, this is what we've got. I've got plenty of chests in, I've got the item frames with the item on the front, bookcases, decorations, amethyst, a little pile of the good things, food, nature, a bit more nature. There isn't things in every chest or barrel here. I mean, that's entirely empty. But oh, and I have a whole load of axolotls, which, yay, I might make like a pond with them in. So I'm really pleased with how it looks. I like the decorations. We've got the amethyst and plenty of lights around. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. I've got a couple of carpets on the floor. They've both got jack-o'-lanterns underneath for a bit of hidden lighting. And the same over here, jack-o'-lantern. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how it all looks. I think this will do us good for the future. Plenty of room to expand if I need it. Thank you very much for joining me today. If you've enjoyed this episode, please leave me a like. And while you're down there, please subscribe for more. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.